So this is for stocking our shelves to show people what I keep on hand in my upstairs pantry. And I'll show you my downstairs big one. This is just stuff that I use more frequently, stuff that is more likely to expire. My seasonings, I've got like all my oils and, oh, you can't even see them. My gosh, I got lots of, so many spices, but in the back, I got oils and vinegars and things like that. And just a lot of miscellaneous up here that I use for cooking. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I'm having trouble here. But anyway, that's my upstairs cupboard. I have a rolling rack system here for the canned goods. And kind of the kids' stuff is on the bottom a little bit, but baking things, that's here. And then I have another little spice cabinet here for good stuff. And then over here, one more cupboard. This is also just baking, spiced good stuff, whatever, and vitamins and things. So that's upstairs, and I'll show you what I have downstairs. So here's the downstairs basement pantry storage area. I'll show you around a little bit, all the things that I've got. Up here on the wall, I keep my seeds, garden seeds for the year. Works pretty well. In the basket up there, I've got garlic, some pretty good fancy stuff. This one's Georgian Fire. Down here, I've got a variety pack. We like garlic around here. It's kind of a mess, but we have these new shelves for canning goods, canned from the store, obviously. Works pretty well. You can either take things from the top or from the bottom, which is a little tricky to do one-handed, so I'm not going to try. But then I have all my regularly used goods on my shelves. There is a rhyme and reason to how I have this, but it's kind of hard to explain on camera here. But more spices and dried goods up here. This is, we've got seeds up here too, I think. And just regularly used food down here. Down below I have buckets of individually packed bags of rice, and then over in the other one is sugar. Down there I've got some soups and some canned meat. Back here I have a lot of my canned goods from home canning. These are jars of honey. We've got bees. Down there is some juice. I've got some buckets of dried goods for emergency stuff. These are tomato supplies, pie filling, apple sauces. Way up here I've got beans, both canned already and dried. Here's some dried goods from the garden. Got corn, back there's some kale. This is zucchini. There's some onions in there too. Applesauce. Pears are in there. Pickles. What else we got? Up here I have some boxed dried goods. They're in number 10 cans. Like back here in the corner there's a number 10 can, so you can see what those are. They're very handy. They're shelf stable for a really long time. Here is another mostly home canned goods. This is my jellies, my jams, some relishes, some soups and broths are back in there. In the corner I have more boxes of long-term ingredients, like kind of like you see here, wheat, and there's rice, and there's sugar and flour, things like that. So down here in my buckets I've got rice, pasta. Actually, these are pasta, not rice. I just moved these. So these are 2 containers of pasta. that one down there. There's some sugar in that one. Some canned goods that need to be put away. It's a pretty tight space, but it does work once we keep track of where everything is. My kids just went through and did a big organizing, so I'm not even sure where everything is right now, but up here we've got oats. We go through a lot of oats. More canned goods, fruits, and miscellaneous juice. One thing I really love that I've got is that not canned, but boxed cream, whipping cream that you get from Trader Joe's. That's handy to have on the shelf for when you run out or forget to pick some up at the store. Down here we have things that need to be put away. Mostly pastas and stuff are out right now. Bag of batteries. In the middle, I've got lots of more long-term storage things that came from like the LDS center. Like here we've got white flour, hot cocoa, different things. And yeah, so it works. It's a little bit crazy sometimes. Lots of vinegar down in there. I keep it on the plastic lid just in case there's any leaking accidents so it won't ruin my shelves. In the middle, more pasta. We are big pasta people. More rice. I don't even know what else is in here right now. Down in there is my baking stuff. This is my flour and sugar. Oh, it's so hard to get through, but what else do we got in here? Yep, sugar and flour. The room stays pretty cold. It's probably about 50 degrees right now, which is kind of warm for an average day. So I'm not worried about things going bad too quickly down here. And then we've got like, this is elderberry syrup. Really helpful to have during the winter. Helps with cold and flu. So that's everything we have for our main storage area. And I hope you enjoyed seeing my space. Y'all have a good day.